got one more daily quest to do, but fuck it. I go turn in what I have and start flying out to halls. Yeah, I was reading through those like 9.1 patch notes and I was like, dude, this is like legitimately, I think, every major complaint that players have had since the expansion launched.
Yep.
I was like, I don't think there's one thing in there that I recall being brought up during any of the videos or anything I've watched that was not addressed there. I'm sure there's something like super random, like make enhancement great again or something, but
You went Mega instead?
yeah. I mean, it looks like Whirlwind is going to be uncapped, so Fury Warriors are going to be uncapped.
No, it's not Whirlwind, it's Bladestorm.
No, Whirlwind was in there too.
Yeah, Whirlwind was there.
Was it under Fury? Because I know...
No, just under Warrior General, because all Warrior specs have Whirlwind.
Ooh, Warlock Shaman combo? 246, 237?
Sure, why not? Making my way there. Double LE? Double LE Destro, huh?
Yeah, I'm not keeping Threat when Stormkeepers are going.
No. It's just,
Alright, get through this commercial.
it's not a spoiler, it's just a fact of life.
Alright,
some
$1 million
lo-fi.
megastar. How are you guys on the augment runes?
I have 7.
0. Because they won't show up on my mission table.
I'm sitting at like 80 right now, so I'll give you guys a stack of 20.
Yeah, the one that shows up on my mission table will give me like 6, but it's also like level 49, so no, not getting that.
Yeah, my weakest team can almost do those now. But basically, I've just been sending them on like either gold or XP missions. Because I still don't have any of my followers capped. I mean, there were a few times where I like fucking slacked off. It was just like, fuck it, I don't care about mission table anymore, but
Oh, that was me basically
kinda-
like the entire expansion.
I kind of picked it back up just for like, because I get a couple like 300 gold things a day, and I was like, okay, actually,
And that
does
kind of
fucking
adds
add
up.
up. It's like 30k a month or some shit. All right, who we need to summon?
Me.
To our friends.
Well, next week you get the Wisps of Memory thing for doing 67 renown, so you'll have a way to really spike your follower XP.
Ooh, Lock Rocks.
Do you need more embalmer's oil?
Potentially. I just used one and I've got one left, but do you want to let him know that you'll just handle all the lusts? But I mean, lusting first bowl is probably gonna be a good thing to communicate.
I'll let the tank decide on that one. Yeah, that one.
Oh shit. This is my key.
God damn it.
It's fine. Nobody popped cooldowns.
Houndmaster's the inspired.
You okay, or do you need?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead and pull into that next pack.
I have my stun, so. I'm gonna ring him so I can get this bleed off.
You're dwarfing the stone.
Gonna pull all 4, I think. I'll get the first collect.
Shit.
Ooh, big shield.
Pads, can you decurse?
You probably meant you, but
It's anybody, really. Can you decurse me? Get PI.
Pads take first.
Oh god. Oh god. Oh god.
They got it.
I did not have him targeted. That was all
Cool.
well.
Like there was lightning.
Yeah.
I went. So, yeah, this is the
I can't get that one.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
We don't have any invis pots, so I'm not gonna pull as much in this first area.
Already dismounted to refresh stacks.
Can we get a kick on this obliterator to the side here?
Got spirit on you.
And decursed you instead.
That's fine. These don't seem to be one-shotting, so we'll be okay.
Me and the other shot both did it.
I don't have anything.
Be okay for now. Got a big heal if I need one.
It's serious. I couldn't place my fucking earthquake because the 2 steps were blocking line of sight.
Ooh, did you do big pull?
Yep.
I didn't realize you were gone in.
Never use mana up there.
I'm gonna need Rocky.
Got spirit on you.
Got a slow toadman down.
I got nothing for that.
Kill the Gargants.
I
We
may
had-
need it.
Yeah, that's fine. We had double Earth Alley, so we were good.
Alright, drinking.
Grabbing all 4
Once I'm at
pads.
70 Once
Yeah.
I'm at 75%, you can go.
Pads, get the back left obliterator, please. I can't get the sends.
Once me, please. should have been contributing more to damage there. But
Dude, nah, it's fine.
What eye level was the shaman?
237.
Oh. Been kind of consistently beating him? Not like every time.
At the source.
Right at you guys.
Nope. It was right at the other shaman.
I just saw a shaman. I think both of you were Dark Iron, so.
Okay,
Right at
that
you guys,
was-
right at you guys.
Okay, barely got out of that one.
yeah, I used my grip on the other way.
That's
Thinking
fine.
it was you.
Ow,
Oh
fuck.
no!
Yeah, I was slowed, had the debuff, like
Claim its power as your
Alright, I'm resing.
I just couldn't move out of the shards fast enough.
Ooh, is this gonna happen?
Yep.
Oh, I got holy locked.
Got it.
Guess I could have just ran back, but
He gets my leg suit there.
Okay. Give us a second. We
Wait,
gotta
wait.
wait on.
man, I know you're wanting to get started and get going, but please watch the minimap.
Get the hero.
Maybe.
Start pulling them out a little bit so we can get more room to run.
Yeah. I'm trying to stay by some of the other things so that when they drop, we've got them kind of all close. I was about to yell at somebody, but then it was the,
It's my elemental, he's fine.
You see they're uncapping your Storm Elemental?
I know, I did see that. Gonna make him super big for big trash weeks.
oh shit. Be very careful where you move him because I'm right on the edge. I've seen where people pull these before they do the boss, just to give some extra room to move.
I'm gonna wait for the ankle biters to come back so that I can get them without inspiring the Reaver.
I mean, they die so fast, I don't think it matters, man.
I'll get the kicks on the Reaver. If we could get the Eviscerator first since he has a nasty bleed.
I did not get nature locked.
At least you got 2 schools of magic to go through.
It's gonna pull both slashers when we get to the top.
Assuming we don't have Kevin pull one of the fucking pack.
Kevin's gone.
Well, I was to say, if you don't start going, I'm going to. I don't know how much more clear space you want.
Actually, no, this one will be fine.
Yeah, you bet.
Okay. Oh god, oh god. Sorry, I decursed myself so I could, like, heal myself too.
That's perfectly okay.
Oh, I missed one. Great.
Oh god, oh god, oh god. I was too far away.
Yeah, it's fine. Fucking Stormkeeper.
Not mine.
That other shaman died and I didn't know about it.
We're not gathering these things up all
Poly
that well.
range should probably be on the other side of these blood pools.
It's the pugs that are doing that. These pugs, man.
You got PI beds. You,
That hurt.
Focus boss.
I'm holy locked up.
We got it, we got it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Pugs fucked us there. We didn't.
One of the more ruthless
Spear
monsters.
guy.
Spear guy, yeah.
I need someone up here with me.
I got
Oh, stand up there.
Oh god, I walked right into the warlock, my bad.
Smalls. Or more accurately, killing you.
I mean, we're all trying.
I got feared.
Oh, what the fuck? So did I. I guess it wasn't close enough.
How long does Tremor Totem last?
Like 15 seconds.
Oh, well,
Not long enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, not long enough.
Claim your power.
It is good for one, and that is it. And I went to go use it for the very first one because our puggies were not grouped together.
That's my guy.
That was me.
No, I was looking at my powers.
And fucking
I
over your
need-
healer while he's trying to drink.
Yeah.
My bad. That's on me. Alright, I'm gonna get that back one. Alright, and then it's gonna get broken anyways. Cool.
Focus on the low one. I can. I can use my stun when I need.
No, it just doesn't matter. So.
Alright. Well.
You drink it while you're pulling.
The collector's inspired. Who's killing? I don't have my interrupt. I accidentally used it there.
Alright. My single target is gonna be a little low because I don't have fire elemental, but
Servant of the jailer.
should be okay.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit!
Yeah, that's a little scary.
Yeah. It's gonna be the growl clip all over again. Yeah, Incarnation like completely just got smashed and died because of quaking timings.
Oh. I watched something where a bunch of people got feared on the first boss of Mist. They got feared in the same path all together as a big group of 5, and quaking happened while they were feared. And it's just like, well, alright, we just wiped here because we couldn't do anything.
Yeah, it's like that's just real unfortunate timing.
Alright, I think we're gonna have
Hero
to
here.
pick this up, I think. The pace.
No Zerg strat this time. I just don't trust it with this group.
And you know what? I don't blame you.
Their pain shall enlighten.
Oh, me and the other shaman both hit ours. So I won't have them.
Everyone did. It's fine.
Oh, cool.
It's fine. I should be able to heal for one.
Alright. I got that one.
I'm gonna slowly start dragging once we're sub 20%. Or now, because it's parishioner. Okay, I need pumpers now.
We'll have another thing spawn. If we need it.
Really? I thought that.
It's back here.
No.
Yeah, they fixed it because once you get to higher tyrannical, it's like at a certain point it becomes like an impossible DPS check at a high enough key. Here you go, pads.
I hit my big brew here just because I know there's a lot that goes on.
Yeah, there's not a ton of damage actually. Not at the moment, at least.
Is that everything?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll move after this here. Let's see if we can get some interrupts on this guy. Yep.
Just line aside him.
But then I lose DPS uptime.
Oh, fuck off.
We're already tied on the timer, so any DPS we can get is for the better. I'm also full mana, so we can just serve. Pad, you'll have PI in like 15.
Okay.
Please be mindful of where things are coming from.
You are beneath my contempt. Pitiful wretches.
Watch out for that.
Cause I... No. Oh, fuck me.
I'll give you PI on the, watch out, melee.
I'll take the one right here at the bottom.
Okay, I was gonna try to grab him, but it looks like it's all covered.
Take the bottom one again. Get cooldowns going. If your storm elemental's down, like even Rocky,
I'm running fire right now.
even if the elemental's down, like if you can pop Rocky, then that would also help. Just because any DPS, it's gonna be good.
He's there. He's out. He's there.
I ran in that a little early. Sorry, Noel.
It's alright. We got 2 minutes. As long as we don't fuck this up, we're alright.
I hit my big shield just for you.
Rip.
Victory well earned. You have proven that none of the weapons in Zoval's arsenal can best you.
No Ferula from my Mistweaver set.
Ooh, if I didn't already have that at a higher level, but maybe the other shaman wants it.
Yeah, that's good for my hunter too. I have that one. This cloth mail run. Also, the game decided to troll Fires tonight because we're at 1899 rating.
Alright, I guess the other shaman doesn't want the helmet.
What did that turn into? Alright, before I mouse over, I'm gonna take a guess that it's a fucking miss.
No,
No, it's actually Spire 16.
Ooh,
that'd be massive. Yeah.
that would be hype.
Do we want to try that one, or do we want to do the miss where we know we can kind of already do it?
Spire's Tyrannical's not bad.
It's inspiring is the other thing.
I mean,
Well, here's the thing.
Spire's
Pat's got
inspiring.
hit by a lot by that boss, so like he's just gonna floor tank that second boss.
No.
He's gonna get like nuked by some like random bullshit, and I can hear it now. I disagree. I was not in the line of that. Sound about right, Pats?
Yeah, something like that. It's usually how it goes.
Right. So what are we doing? Miss or the spires?
The spires would be bigger IO, but timing of 15 Miss Tyrannical would get that done. And inspiring mist is not the worst thing in the world. I actually think mist might be one of the easiest inspiring dungeons.
Keep in mind we still have tomorrow as well, so we could hit up like spires tomorrow if we want to do one of the miss tonight,
State your intent.
or vice versa.
oh, I kind of want the Spires.
Let's make a decision. Spires or mist?
I'm gonna vote mist.
Alright, mist it is. Keep it step.
Back to your post.
Let me get on the flight path real quick.
Yeah, I'm
Glory.
gonna start making my way there. Making my way.
Mist is also one of the weekly dungeons, I think. Nope, just
Uh,
kidding. It's Dawson's Penguin.
There's a calling defending Ardenweald though.
Is there? Did I have
Yeah.
that? It's rare resources. Okay, yeah, I do have that one up here.
I fly past this dungeon every fucking time.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna like just take the run over there.
Oh my gosh, so many people queued up.
Holy shit. Well, we certainly have our pick.
Oh man, you went with a warrior, not the... There was a monk in there somewhere, I thought.
Yeah, but he was only like 800 IO.
Oh, well...
Dude,
I
we're
mean,
only 800 IO.
Maybe it's an alt. We're like 1900, my guy.
Just saying, we're
No.
technically me and
We're 1899 because the game
Being
likes to
worse.
fuck with us.
I'm
Yeah,
1902, I don't know what you guys are talking about.
fuck off. You have one time to top over us, and that's it.
I don't even think it's timed. I think it might be untimed.
Well, mine's overtime. I have my best tyrannical top is overtimed.
Is there a trinket in here that's good for you, Pads?
I don't remember.
Changeling.
Mist.
Yeah.
Unbound Changeling is the only caster trinket. I think that's...
Yeah. Changeling.
Is it good for you?
Yeah, I'm rocking one right now.
Okay. Then I will stay in Mistweaver spec to try and potentially get that.
Yours is already from this season though, right, Pads?
No, mine's from last season. It's 220 from last season.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll trade
Dude,
that shit to you if I get it. I've already got a 246 one, so...
Yeah.
I have not been able to pick up a second trinket. I got the IQD, which is up to 2, which I upgraded with Valor, but I cannot get another trinket to save my life.
I haven't been able to get boots. That's my slot gap right now.
Headpiece for me.
Boots are not doing great at the moment. I'm here.
Okay, let's summon our mage.
Amazingly, boots are currently my lowest slot because they're only like 213. They're also the Corthia boots.
Yeah, I'm 223 in mine.
My headpiece is the crafted 230 gear.
I'm
But
inside,
this
so
is
I'm
the
good.
Dungeon that... Oh, okay. This is the dungeon that drops my headpiece.
Yeah, this place loves giving me the headpiece out of here, and I'm like, that's fine and all, but the one that I have is better.
Alright. Gonna drink up.
Oh, hey, look. Mage table. I'm gonna refresh my flask because I only got like 8 minutes on that.
Somebody clipping fingernails or something?
Yes, I am.
Gross. Like that comes across really loud on the speakers or the mic or whatever. Alright, everybody's good.
It didn't help that I had it like right next to the mic.
Which one of you guys is monster?
Mine.
Pads, put something in chat that you'll handle all the heroes. So our mage knows not to pop his. Am I the only
Yeah.
type? Okay.
Fucking wandering giant, too fucking big for that gap. Yeah. What the hell?
They put a bleed on you.
Oh, okay.
Kill the harvester. The confusion's out. It's on the warrior.
That magical debuff that you had on you, what does that do?
I don't know. Because it's not on me right now, so I don't know.
Gotcha.
Ow, what the hell?
He
What did I
turned,
get hit?
he turned and cast it on you.
Alright, I can't get this thing open. I'm casting shit.
Well, that's fine.
Great evil lurks nearby.
Pass take first.
Yep. I mean,
Or
The
be
warrior's
ready
gonna
to
do
take it. Yeah,
I
warrior's
said the
got
warrior's
it.
gonna do it, but yeah,
Take
I'll be
this
ready.
one then.
I'm calling mage getting it, but I'll be ready and take it anyways. Oh, mage is not getting it. He pops sack.
No, he used it. It's just you guys used it at the same time.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
Hey, did you just run through the fire? Does that not hurt after he dies?
Yeah, after he dies, it doesn't do anything.
Well, fuck.
You didn't know that?
No, I've been running around it.
Oh, yeah. I figured that out accidentally. I'm gonna UPI here. I think it'll be up before the
Yeah, especially if we're gonna be doing the that other thing that is over there. The worst fucking dude.
He's fine.
We got double thrashings going here.
Okay, mana.
Dark magic
It's on the warrior.
the entrance a little bit.
Oh god,
Towards
oh
the
god, it's right
corner,
at
towards the
us.
corner.
Nope, that was right at me and the priest.
Right at
That's
everybody.
at the mage. At the mage. It's at me, at me.
The creature is slain. Now, claim its power as your own.
Oh, we're just doing that. Okay.
Yeah, because the other one, even though it's the good guy, it's not worth doing. I think it wastes too much time.
That's sorry, I didn't see that coming.
Right at the towards the gate. Ooh, that's too low. Or too much health. Ready to guess?
Ooh, good try.
Did that reach everyone?
It got me, yeah.
Nice. I wasn't sure if that was gonna hit everyone.
Think we can focus on him and it should be okay.
Not sure about that.
We go. I'll PI pads just to see if we can get a little bit of extra damage out.
I cannot get this. I won't have tremor for this.
Alright, we're okay. He's taking reduced damage. We're gonna need to. Ooh, you're out of range. Out of range, you healing. I'm feared, and everybody's super low. It got scary towards the end. But we did it.
I'm gonna go grab these two and pull them up with Varuth.
One of the more ruthless Marsworn draws closer,
Yeah.
You have somebody up there with you?
Yeah, the warrior's up here with me.
That's right. Yeah, I have pets.
To the victor goes the anima. Claim your power.
You wanna hit the acorn?
Walkers.
Well,
I
the
will,
rest of
yeah.
us go figure out the fucking maze.
Okay, that's a unfilled leaf. Filled leaf circle. Unfilled. So that's the only,
Flower. Yeah.
yeah.
It's filled leaf circle.
This defender's the one.
Got him. That's
Took
not gonna
so
work.
much.
I did. Plumage is great for this fucking dungeon, man, especially in the maze.
It should be the one I'm standing next to.
Alright, no inspire. You have cap totem?
No. I can slow for you though.
That's fine. I was just curious to stop the spears.
Nah, I used it on the previous one. Just far too fucking soon.
Should be this one.
No inspire. Let's get this shaper down.
Yeah, pets.
You buy the one that should be you want?
Yeah. These other guys have an add-on that says it, but
I can't understand it.
Yeah, can't fucking read it.
well, the one said front, so I figured that was
Tender.
I'm rooted.
Yeah, I can't really do much.
Oh, I got rooted, and then me and the mage were on top of each other. So I think he blinked away though.
think it's gonna be back here. Yeah, this one back here.
No fooling you.
Up in there.
I got rooted by the bramblethorn thing.
Oh yeah, that Bramblethorn entanglement hurts.
Yeah, I just saw like all of a sudden like 3 of you guys had debuffs and shit on you. I think it's the one right next to you guys.
You're almost there.
It'll likely be up for after the first illusions, so I'll hit it just after that.
You can't dodge that.
Balls. I can stun the freeze tag. Dodge balls.
I got a hexed.
One of us is gonna hug the other.
Leaf.
Hey, I'm hitting the wrong one. Can you grip the warrior, please? I was targeting the wrong one, so he's targeting the wrong one.
We got Vulpin on
Oh,
us.
I'm seated.
Yeah,
What happened
so
there? What
we
got
got
us?
hit. We got hit by the Vulpin.
No, one died too much. Like the wrong clone got burst, and I'm gonna take fault for that because I was hitting it first, so the warrior followed my lead and didn't realize that I had switched.
Stop healing me, dude, so we can
yeah.
wipe.
Sorry. Just have it.
And I got reincarnate.
Oh, it's too late now, man. I got everybody res.
I should have called that out a lot sooner and put something in chat.
Well, I'm not entirely sure that they're reading chat during combat, to be honest. Alright, eating up.
Hero.
Yeah, I'm 3. I need to pull it a little bit further away.
Unfilled.
Unfilled.
Oh, I'm fucking looking for the Vulpin and got hit by the dodgeball.
Where you at?
I'm gonna wait.
I got. Leaf.
We'll have EI and bypass.
Dodgeballs. We should be Sagadon at the bottom of this thing when we get there. Unfilled.
Got nothing for this Vulcan.
Alright, sorry.
Yeah, that guy's sketchy as fuck.
Yeah. Well, I should have played better.
That's alright, we still have time. It's gonna be close.
Beware. You approach a powerful servant of the jailer.
I'm an idiot.
SPI on you. No. Oh. I was like, oh, that could be real bad. Could be real bad.
Take the beast's power. You will need it for the dangers ahead.
So we're getting at 50%, if possible. Can we
Yeah.
start trying to pull them next group?
Yeah, I will.
Ooh, holy luck, what the fuck? Alright, have to build stacks again. Here. That spell better not forgot
Alright, infest our things down.
You got Spirit on.
We got another inspired in here.
Yeah, I bet. For sure somebody was getting booped. You're good to pull that into the next pack.
Ah.
Ipads. Line of sight. Pads, I think you're muted or something. Like, I can hear you talking from the other room, but nothing's going on.
Yeah, I was muted. Sorry.
Do everybody use their things there? Yeah, Pads. This will be close.
I don't get it.
Here's 0.
Interrupt. We missed this one.
Just keep going.
Forever blown away. I was trying to. Ooh, holy left. Use defensives. You got guardian on you. Alright, we missed it, but we had like a 25-second wipe, or 25 seconds worth of deaths, so
Yeah, basically, if we didn't wipe, we probably timed out because the time lost between the wipe and running back was about a minute.
yeah. And that was just the warrior was DPS the wrong thing.
I'm gonna take a bit of blame on because I started attacking the wrong thing and he was just following my lead, it looked like. Mage is asking if you want the helm.
You new here? Watch yourself.
If the mage doesn't, I will take it.
Okay. Alright, he doesn't, so.
Alright, I'll meet you in Oribos.
Alright. Do we want to do one more? What did that key turn into?
14 theater.
Yeah, we've got Spires, Theater, we've got another mist that we can try. Or we can knock out an alt key real quick.
I wouldn't hate the alt key.
Dude, that helm that he traded me, best in slot with my current stats and stuff.
Awesome.
Yeah. I was hoping for that and wrists. But clearly didn't get the wrists, but the helm is fucking solid. Alright, where you at in Orbos?
I'm over about where the vault's at.
So I think that still might have been IO. It was like 7 IO actually.
Yeah, it was for me too. It was 7 for me as well.
Okay, 241 without my tier 6 piece. My druid's the only one that has a key. I think. What keys do we have on the alts?
8 spires, 8 mists, 8 halls. I would really like the spires personally.
Then we'll do the spires. Halls has a few upgrades for this guy, but whatever. Alright, start making my way. To be pulling up dead last in damage here. I'm here and ready to summon. Are you muted again, Pets?
Probably. I'm ready to be summoned.
Well, we've got to get other people here.
I'll get there in a second. I'm just waiting on us to actually have somebody.
Well, I mean, you could be flying over.
It's like right there, man. It's gonna take me like 10 seconds to get there.
Speak more.
Yeah. Does this one have anything that we need to kite? Like, because I could potentially throw like tree ants down to, because they immediately taunt.
Oh, nothing, sweetheart.
But I don't think there's any kiting in this dungeon.
Nothing
Not
major.
really.
I was thinking about a question that Darren asked.
Yeah.
Okay, dear. I hope you feel better. Just take something.
No.
Might not be a
Why is
bad
it
idea.
so hard to find a fucking healer?
Because I ate like trash and now I feel like trash. It's not even that. It's not like PTSD feels because it's raining.
Yeah.
It's just that. Feeling in my face. Alright, good night.
Grab that paladin.
The loss.
Look, it's
Yeah.
either that or wait another hour for another healer to pop up.
Yeah. I should probably start being a pro and did we reject him as DPS? I don't remember.
The only other DPS we had was a hunter, so
Yeah, I think he's fucking with us. Did the shaman? Okay.
Hopefully the shaman knows how to use his hero button, because I'm going to whip out a non-ferocity pet.
I have many lucky do's you like. May your feet find good trails.
I'll use one of my 3 runes on this guy because I don't have oils or any of that shit.
Yeah, I still haven't gotten any.
I haven't been playing pro elite. on this character. Just
2, 1.
I'd like to say that's why my damage is bad, but consumables don't make up that much.
We are vastly outnumbered mortals. The Forsworn have cut a swath through most of our forces. Vanquish their rear guard while I confront devils. Go in service.
Shit, sorry. You could probably pull everything.
Yeah, pull the next group. Vendors. Oh, I accidentally blew my thing when I shouldn't have.
Which thing?
My interrupt.
You were the paragon of loyalty, devils. And yet all this time it was you who led the Forsworn.
You would think at almost 220 I'd be doing more than 3.1k damage. Like,
You left me no choice but to oppose you.
must be misunderstanding what I'm
See
supposed to
that
be
the
doing here.
mortals do not interfere.
Yep, sorry, we're just gonna,
Not hide.
because I know what I'm doing, clearly. I keep wanting to stop hitting buttons when Quaking's about to go off.
You're ready to go.
None shall be spared.
Ow, ow, that was my bad. Walked right into the fucking barrage.
Fear the skies. Suffer my wrath.
Got some back here.
I don't have a vortex.
That was bad charging into that so quick.
It's fine. Didn't do any damage. Give the healer a sec for mana.
His man is fine.
The Kyrian must stand
He's
Just
being
that
he's being sarcastic.
Not so long as you command.
Yeah, no, I'm watching his shit. He's started out like making a joke.
He's a dude that's definitely having himself some fun. The spear is around this corner, right?
It's on the other side.
Okay, I'll take the back one for interrupt. Can't get that one.
Yeah, I couldn't get either one.
Vortex down. Oh, what? Alright, fuck this guy.
I wonder if it's because he's inspired.
Ooh, good call.
Did you grab the spear?
I did.
Okay, next to last, before the second boss.
For eons, we have
Man, I did no damage.
ourselves, to let go
Nah, man, you did 4.4.
identities, our loved ones, all in the name of service.
Mine says do something.
What do we serve? An impotent arbiter, an oppressive law.
Oh, that guy did not go where I wanted him to.
For nothing.
Well, it's fine.
Oh wow, he's way the fuck back there.
Yeah, that's what I meant by like he did not go where I wanted him to.
Well, we got pack coming in, both of them, so be ready.
It'll be fine. I say pull him. Just trying to pull the other guy into leave range for everyone else.
One of those ether divers is inspired.
Yeah, I was gonna knock him back.
When he'll jump away a second time in a moment. There he goes. Now you can knock him back.
Aim was a little off, I think.
That's
yeah,
fine.
it's fine.
I wonder if he gets low enough that I could catch a drive-by on that one.
I don't know.
We're gonna spear this one once everyone's down.
Oh, I missed everything.
No, you got kind of everything but the Inquisitor.
This is where you meet your end. You cannot match my alacrity. Your sight is your downfall. My celerity is second to none.
Okay, so both of them are practically right next to each other, but they're like firing in opposite patterns.
Witness radiance. From the shadows, I witness your demise. You cannot match your sight is your downfall. You cannot match my alacrity. Your sight is your downfall. From
Oh shit, reprisal, that doubles up the fucking block. Hell yeah.
I got that as I was running.
Because we must. Mortal burdens
They're res on the paladin, so wait a sec when you get there.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, it's just me, so you're not really losing any DPS.
Folly of your edicts.
Yeah, but I need the healer. Look, it looks like I'm doing a lot of healing, but it's really just ignore pain that's doing that.
All 891 healing per second.
Look, my healing done overall is 1.12 mil, okay? Also, the spear's on the other side of this pillar, the statue.
Yeah, I know.
Cool, I'll just intervene that paladin as he runs behind me. Needed the rage gen. Either ice trap or the shaman freeze him.
I can't get that one.
I got it. Can't do anything without that. Job for the super slow.
What the hell was that pathing?
I don't know.
You purge.
I hit it. I don't know if anything happened.
Yeah, you got it. He puts up like a blessed weapon thing.
Hey, get the warden, please.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
Oh man, I'll have to grab one usurper pack because we grabbed those extra mobs on the first swing.
Yeah.
Cool, I'm down with that.
Your defiance must be punished.
Oh, we got ads. Because
Ow.
my pets.
Oh, come on. Ow.
Yeah,
How
I don't.
did your
I,
pets run
I,
out over there?
I don't know.
Can you stand and take it? What? Yeah, I don't know what your pet was doing way the hell out there.
None may stand against the Paragon. You have failed the Kyrian, as they have failed us all.
That was I've never seen that happen.
No, never.
Did you have them targeted or something?
No.
Like, was it just like your pets ran around the outside of the pillar rather than the inside or some shit?
No. Because they're on assist. They don't. I don't
Well,
know.
what I'm saying is when we were hiding behind the pillar to grab the usurper packs, when we ran to the main boss, did they?
Go around the outside. I don't know why I'm using Worgen Sprint.
I'd love to watch the VOD of that and see how that happened.
It'll be up.
No, just dismiss the pet right now.
That's unnecessary, but okay.
I think he was just joining in on the.
Just joining in on the joking, man.
All right.
Your defiance must be punished.
Sorry, that was super weird on my screen because I could not see where they were dropping.
Orcs, get your ass back over
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck the pally's doing.
Just being all the way fucking over there because why not?
I will not have turtle.
Okay, good to know.
here. I can bear form some of this shit if you need me to.
Nah, it's fine. I'll shield wall it and go. I missed one. Holy shit.
Put the pally back up. It's fine, I was doing shit DPS anyway. I don't know why I'm so bad at balance druid. Like, I should be pumping and I'm not.
I was tempted to spear this since it's tyrannical, but
Nah, save it. Orcs, get back closer to the blue thing. Leave a path for the paladin, oh shit. Yeah, you gotta be careful where you place those as ranged. Like, you kind of fucked your paladin there.
he's down again because of my bad play.
Yeah, basically all you need to do is just stand right next to the thing. Like, you don't have to do anything fancy. Like, yeah, just...
As I peered into Uther's memories, what I saw
spear.
You take more damage during the spear or
Yeah.
for a little bit after?
Oh god, I got knocked off. It's so far down. It's such a long fall.
Do you need me to,
Dude, I'm off the platform.
do you need me to bear tank?
Please. Isn't that like
I don't
the
know where my taunt is, hold on.
group of mobs that we fucking skip on the right because we just go straight now? Yeah, I landed over by them. That like double warden pack. Sorry. I was not expecting to get knocked off. I don't think I've ever been knocked off, ever been pushed back before.
Why do you tank over there?
I've never been pushed back before. I didn't know that was even a thing with that guy.
Archon, I serve a far greater power.
I had no fucking idea, man.
With your spear,
It's not even that mob.
take control of the spire
Why
and forge new paragons
on
of
any
the
planet
period.
would you go, oh look, giant fucking cliff, let me go stand by it and tank there?
I had plenty of space. That was a huge fucking knockback.
The age of the Forsworn is at hand. I will strike you down. This spear shall pierce your heart. This spear shall pierce your heart. I control the power of Bastion itself. Be gone from this place.
Mortals, take up my spear.
This spear shall pierce your heart.
Cut that one a little close. Works.
Yeah. That's fine.
This spear shall
It's just par for the course for this run, really.
Yeah.
Just like how many stupid, silly mistakes can we make and still time it?
This spear shall pierce your heart.
What the fuck is with the charge pathing?
I control the power of Bastion itself.
It's like twice now. It's just ran in the completely opposite direction and then cut like a hard 90-degree turn.
How?
I went to go grab an orb, and as soon as I did, the little things popped up and killed me because I was sitting at 8,000 health for like a decade.
Alright, I'm ready.
I will strike you down.
Valkyrie.
Also, that conduit that I just picked up is one of the reasons why warriors are hitting so fucking hard.
Long have we believed that our mortal lives are burdens to be shed in the name of service. The deeds of mortals are
Okay,
what won the day.
that's my last run.
Yeah.
That's about all the
Same.
excitement I can
Have
take.
my gratitude. Once the jailer lies defeated,
That one was
there may be much.
it's like opening up a clown car and just seeing how many
How many
fuckers
clowns
get
come out?
Yeah.
That's exactly what that was.
And I don't think I had any big mess ups. It's just my damage was trash.
I know, I had a pretty big mess up.
I mean, you did, like,
Yeah, I did.
the tank did. I think the shaman was solid.
Yeah, he was solid.
He was the only
It's
one of
just-
us that wasn't a giant idiot.
And I feel really bad that it gets stuck with us morons.
Ah, whatever. We timed it. Did we 2-key that or not?
I don't
No.
think we did.
No. It turned into a Plague 9.
No bow though, which is unfucking fortunate.
Man, I feel like the second you get the weapon, like,
Yeah, we've seen what happens when a hunter gets a good fucking weapon.
it's gonna be game over. Thinking I should switch this guy back to Resto, because me as a Boomy is just not working out, it looks like.
I'm not sure why either.
I like 100% am fucking up rotationally, I'm sure. And maybe I'm not in the right talents, I don't know. But yeah. It's just not working out. Which is fine. We'll just make like Circle of Life and Death and just be a DPS Resto Druid. Already there. I don't remember if I turned in all my anima on my priest. Have to fix this transmog though. See if I can upgrade that helmet.
It's really funny. I'm looking at Raider.io and Sin from Vindy. He has higher timed keys, but he hasn't done as many dungeons. So that's why he's below me. But he's only like 50 points behind. So like 4 dungeons that he's caught up.
Oh, is it because he hasn't like done dungeons on both weeks or some shit?
Yeah, like he's missing Spires.
Just Aspires period, or
He doesn't have a fortified Spires at all. But everything else is like 16 1 keys with a missed 19 as a healer. But he's tanked pretty much everything else.
God, I am 21 of Alliance DPS shamans.
that's outside the top 20.
Just outside the top 20, just off the first page.
Oh my gosh, this helm's gonna take so much. So much.
Yeah, looking at like top, which amazingly enough is not my giraffe. It's actually Daiku from Malagos. but he's rocking like his lowest that's coming up here is a 17. So he does have a 20 sanguine depths. He's got an untimed 20 DOS and untimed 19 halls. Timed 19 mist, wake, plague, 18 spires and 17 tops. So he's like he's like close to 22.
It's kind of nuts that the highest shaman are only 2100 and like the highest brewmaster monk is like almost 26.
Yeah,
Well,
the high.
I think shamans are hurt on higher keys because they try to do bigger pulls. And
Right now, our
like,
caps.
even with overload, like your cap is like 6 or some shit.
Yeah, it's not great.
So I think
That'll
they're
maybe
hurt
get a
by
little.
their cap, but
That'll maybe get a little bit better with the change to Eye of the Storm for the Storm Elemental.
Yeah.
But you have to run that talent in order to get that benefit. Otherwise, it's the same as it is now. And while that's great for like all the trash, it is not so good for Big Boss Week. Although I might still consider running it.
I'm about to say
trying
it might still be worth it.
Well, that and it just like it when you run Storm Elemental, because you're not running Master of the Elements, it actually does simplify your rotation, because instead of like with Master of the Elements, it's trying to throw a Lava Burst, another spell, Lava Burst, another spell. When you run Storm Elemental, you don't have to worry about doing that. You just throw Lava Burst whenever you have a charge of it, basically. And then everything else, you're just doing either Chain Lightning or Lightning Bolt, depending on whether group or single target. I mean, as far as like all shamans, or all DPS shamans, Horde and Alliance both, I'm in the top 40. I'm 39. So if I was on Horde side, I'd be like 20.
we'll get you there.
Oh, well, here you go. Top DPS on our realm grouping is Horde side 2433 from I Read Goodly.
Curious what I'll jump up to. I think last I checked, I was 27th for healers. Uh, 24th. Slowly making my way up.
My warrior is number 18 for Prot Warriors on Alliance side.
At one point early in the season, weren't you like 6th or something?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's because he ran
Road.
like a +8, and that was like the end. Like he was top 8.
Yeah, it was.
That
I
way.
was like 6 or 7, something like that. But and now I'm down to like 18.
That's my my shadow rating is starting to fall. I mean, it was already starting to fall when we plateaued, but now I'm still top 15, but
137 for Hunter.
I mean, top 200's not bad, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm not even checking my other two guys. Maybe I switch from the druid to the resto shaman.
What the top DPS warrior doing Mythic Plus is fucking arms? Really? Weird.
Yeah. Stupid strikes.
I mean, I guess. The second wind, really?
If you're doing high keys, second wind's a defensive thing, right?
You have to not take damage for 5 seconds. It's an out of combat thing.
He may be able to not take damage for 5 seconds during a thing. There's lots of times where like you're not taking damage for 5 seconds.
Yeah, so here's second wind. Restore 6% health every 1 second when you have not taken damage for 5 seconds. The moment you take damage, that goes away. So if you don't take damage for 5 seconds, cool, you get 6% of your health back. That's gonna be it though, because you're gonna get hit 6 seconds.
Not necessarily.
Just seems like such a
certain fights, yeah.
just seems like such a weird choice.
What are the other options on that row?
Bounding Stride, which reduces the cooldown on Heroic Leap by 15 seconds, making it down to like a 30-second cooldown. And then also increases your run speed by 70%. Like, that row is not... It's a utility row of some kind. Because you have Bounding Stride, which is a Heroic Leap thing, or you have Defensive Stance.
I feel like the double leap in Mythic Plus isn't that great.
It's not a double leap. You still have one charge, it's just instead of being 45 seconds, it's 30, and then you get a little bit of a movement speed. It's really not for Mythic. But I just feel like Defensive Stance would be such a better choice for Mythic. Because you can switch into Defensive Stance for any like big hits. And then, you know, in a few seconds, switch back. But, you know, I'm not doing high keys as Arms Warrior, so I don't really know.
With the changes, are you considering it?
No, because we would need an alt tank, and I don't know. I just think my time as a warrior in general is kind of winding down.
Just not feeling it anymore.
You looking for any tank to play?
I don't know about a new tank. Like, I don't mind being a prot warrior. And prot warrior is really good for Mythic, which is what he does a lot.
I mean, all the tanks are good for Mythic if we're being real.
Bear
True.
tank. Big ass bear tank pulls.
If I wanted to level a druid,
You don't have a
I have a druid who's level 58. Well, then I still have to, like, grind out chore gas to get the legendary. It's worth a damn. Like, I have to then learn how to play bear druid, which is probably actually simple.
Really easy.
Because it's just stack the shit out of Iron Fur and go.
Thrash on cooldown. Mangle on cooldown. Iron Fur to burn your rage. If you're not taking any damage, you can maul. And swipe to fill the rest.
I mean, I was listening to Dorky explain some of his pulls. Because he's kind of famous for big ass bear pulls. And there's a rotation of cooldowns and stuff that he was talking about, and I was like, okay, that sounds like a lot, but mostly because I've never played bear tank, so maybe it's not that bad, but I was like, that sounds super intricate and kind of fun.
Yeah, I mean, like, bear tanking has. I have considered it, and with the small, like the 1% versatility boost that my Colterian would provide.
That's no joke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I've run with a bear tank like 3 or 4 times, like pugging and stuff like that, and dude, it's so much fun.
I
Like,
remember.
it's weird for me to say like running with a specific tank is fun, because I was doing it as DPS, not as a healer. But just like the big pulls.
Yeah, I remember. I remember like the one of the ones. I think we ran like me and you ran like a halls last season with a bear tank.
Oh yeah, and he out DPS'd everybody for the course of the dungeon. Yeah.
Because he was just like, cool, I got my cooldowns, I'm pulling everything.
I feel like Bear Druid is one of those things where like you are in complete control of your own health bar.
For the most part,
Sort of like DK.
kind of. So every 3 minutes, you're basically unkillable, and you don't give a shit about necrotic as a result.
Sweet.
With incarnation, but like outside, like the biggest thing you have to be careful about with bear druids is on pull, because if they don't have iron from a previous pull, or they don't go in with like bark skin, they can just get splattered.
Well, that's why you chain pull.
Yeah, and then yeah, other than that, it's really straightforward in that you can add so many layers to it. Through.
Are they going Venthyr as well for the extra damage, or are they still doing Kyrian and then just like using their thing off of it?
No, bears avoid Venthyr because of the stun component. It's a little too risky. Other than that, they run all 3, I think. It just depends on what you're comfortable with, but I think it's Kyrian and Night Phase are the 2 most popular.
Yeah, because Kyrian has the Kindred Spirits.
Venthyr is
along with Bile.
Venthyr is like exclusive to Boomkin. Like it's a Boomkin thing. It's like Mistweaver Monk. Like no Brewmaster and Windwalker don't want to touch Venthyr with a 25,000 foot pole, but Mistweaver's like, yes, give me Sinister Teachings and go from there. And I think
I mean, Naja's Fatal Flaw ability seems to be particularly powerful for Guardians. So when the haste effective Euphoria ends, gain 10 seconds of either 20% crit strike or 20% verse, whichever you have more of.
Yeah, I just pulled up the WoW head thing for them, and for Mythic Plus, they're like Kyrian's good, Necrolord's good, Night Fae and Venthyr are both great. And Venthyr is on the rise because of that trait that patch just popped up. But if you're gonna do any raiding, then you probably want to go Night Fae because it's amazing.
I will not be doing any healing. Fuck off.
Not healing. I said raiding.
Raiding. Oh. That's a bear?
Raid tanking. That's a bear. Yeah.
Raid tank and bear is not bad.
I mean,
depends on your feelings about it, but Prot Paladin is also an interesting choice.
We had a Moonkin, like, sub-tank heroic, and he'd never played it before and did perfectly fine.
Sure.
I can't remember the guy's name because he didn't show up that much. He wasn't a great Moonkin either, but I think that was just more of a gear thing. Alright guys, I am out. Later.
Good night. Okay, this is interesting for Prop Pally. So, based on the Prop Pally WoW head writer, for Mythic Plus, Kyrian in general / fortified weeks is great, and you use Pelagos. For Necrotic specifically, it is unmatched, and you use Clea. Just seems interesting, and then it's like, oh, for one affix, you would switch your Soulbind.
I don't think it's that uncommon. Like, there's been talk about brewmasters getting off of Pelagos and going to
Cleo?
Mechanicos.
Mechanicos?
Yeah. It's just damage.
Interesting. So for like raiding prop pally, Venthyr,
Yes.
and you pretty much just take Nacha. They suggest the Otar if there's going to be like little or no movement, but Nacha.
Yeah, I think Prop Pally would be an interesting choice because, like, you would have, like, ridiculous damage, and then, like, you'd have to be... The thing about Prop Pally is you have to be a little bit wise and a little bit smart with your defensives, but it's a lot better now that they are on the Holy Power system, so it might be one that you could look into, and you do a fuck ton of damage. Basically, unless you have one very specific proc, you don't use Light of the Protector, or whatever it's called now, and so all your Holy Power just gets dumped into Shield of the Righteous, and so, like, you are always doing damage as a result.
So they do want plus a hammer initially, but then as you push into higher key levels, opt for Holy Shield.
Yes.
Particularly if you're going to go Kyrian for that as a prop pally, then First Avenger. It hits 2 additional targets and grants you an Absorb Shield for 100% of all damage it deals. So the third row just kind of depends, although I could see where Repentance could be a good pickup.
Repentance is a good, like, single target stun, like in the where you hex inspires.
It's your paralyzing palm, but paladin style. Forces them to meditate, incapacitating them for 1 minute. So on something like,
it's like a sap.
Yeah. But it's something like Spires, where it's like, oh hey, there's this pack with a mender and it repentance the mender. Now, like, that's on me. I know how to do that. But in cases where repentance wouldn't be needed, then you can switch over to like blinding light, which just is a disorient, but it's broken by non-holy damage. But like, you just get that disorient effect though. It's basically just an interrupt.
Yeah, you stop the spell casting. That's the important thing. That's the other thing, is you would have like 7 ways to stop spellcasting, because you have
Hammer, Wrath.
Hammer of Justice, Avenger Shield, regular interrupt, and then eye for an eye. Like, good luck. Somebody good luck, you know?
I almost feel like Blessing of Spell Warding might be good, but I think just staying with Blessing of Protection is better.
Yeah, you would want to go Unbreakable Spirit or Cavalier.
They recommend Unbreakable Spirit. Reduces cooldown in Divine Shield, Divine Protection, and Lay on Hands by 30%. Like,
Yeah.
basically all your big cooldowns by 30%.
It's fine. It's like that row is for Mythic Plus is kind of underwhelming.
Yeah. Really, they wouldn't want Seraphim.
No. Seraphim is a rep pally thing.
Yeah, I just figured the 8% haste crit and verse would be, pretty decent. But I guess having to not spend holy power on stuff is good as well. And it's dealing more, 20% more damage and healing when Divine Purpose procs. Yeah, of course you want Consecrated Ground. Because why not have a bigger Consecrate and it's slow also.
Yeah, it's borderline mandatory.
Righteous Protector? Really?
Does that make your wings longer?
Each holy power spent reduces the remaining cooldown of Avenging Wrath and Guardian of Kings. So it doesn't make your wings longer, it just means you get more wings. Sanctified Wrath, which is the Avenging Wrath, lasts 20% longer.
Righteous Protector is good because you can... it's not so much about the wings, because wings doesn't have any defensive benefit. It's about getting the reduction on kings.
Okay, yeah, I just don't know all of the prop pally stuff, no. Not that I really knew it a whole bunch during BFA either, but...
The thing about Prop Paladin is that you kind of have to cycle through things like Ardent Defender and Guardian of Ancient Kings in, like, along with your normal Shield of the Righteous, just because Shield of the Righteous won't really have 100% uptime, so you gotta make up that ground somewhere, and you do it with the other 2 cooldowns, which they do 50% DR and 20% DR, so, like, they're pretty powerful cooldowns, so getting them more often is just never a bad thing.
Okay. Now I see why on Necrotic Week, as Kyrian, you would switch over to Clea, and why you're just like unmatched for that shit.
You know what's that?
So here's the description for, like, just reading like the Mythic Plus stuff for Prop Paladin. Here's their thing on Necrotic. So you watch your stacks and make clever use of Blessing of Protection and Divine Shield to reset your stacks in case of emergency. So just in general. If you're Kyrian, you can also use Phial of Serenity and spec into Clea's Ascendant Phial for extra tools to deal with Necrotic. Ascendant Phial makes Phial of Serenity renders you immune to curse, disease, poison, and bleed for 8 seconds. So pop a Phial to get rid of it, and then for 8 seconds you're just not getting it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then between Bob and Divine Shield, that you're just immediately resetting all of it. Like, I can understand now why that would be real bad.
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
why
yeah.
that's so fucking good for Necrotic.
So I think, honestly, I think you might enjoy Druid and or Prop Pally. I don't think DK is something that you would like because it's very yo-yo-y.
Yeah, DK is one of those classes where like I like the idea of the DK, but every time I've tried to play it, it just doesn't hold me. It doesn't grip me.
I can't quit the class despite the fact that I want to try.
Like I so love the idea of the Prompt Warrior, and I think it's specifically like what Unholy was when DK first launched with Lich King, and that it like Unholy specifically was just this like dot heavy melee class. And I think that's the idea that like I just keep that in my head about this is what a DK could be. It's just this dot melee class that I want so badly in WoW. And it's like, oh man, Arms Warrior and or Fury Warrior could be potentially really good with that if they just honestly, if they would make Rend a Fury ability, and then they can tie in that like Bloodthirst will do like additional damage, or it like heals does a little bit extra self-healing for targets with a bleed on them, like Rend or Deep Wounds. As much as those were like they were in our classic Arms Warriors abilities, I just personally think now that like putting that over to Fury and then having them get some synergy in with Bloodthirst would just be real good.
Yeah, I agree with that in a way. I don't mind Fury as it is. The big thing is that because it really doesn't change at all, it definitely has a risk of going stale.